Hey everyone, welcome back. I've got a few things, I'm ready. Went through that dig spot. Nothing particularly interesting there. Some interesting, I mean, there was some useful stuff, but nothing overly spectacular yet. So good old there, what was I going to say? I actually found another side mission on my other playthrough called Bad Dreams. And it was supposed to be around here somewhere. Had a look before I started recording. Couldn't find it anywhere, which is a shame. But anyway, let's travel to Rat Home.
The road goes ever on and on. Olaf?
So I made sure before I travelled here that I actually got plenty of weapons. So I probably should have another bloody torch. Oh no, we actually might be okay. Might pick up another torch just to be safe. Ah yes, here's the other memory. Plan.
I won't let anyone take my little girls away.
How do you plan to manage that? You mustn't lie to them.
I'm not.
I said, how do you plan...
Ah, mothers and their secrets. It's not as creepy as it's trying to be, mind you. I suppose if you get creeped out by that music, then it would work quite successfully. I should warn people. There's a 50% chance you'll get the plague off searching them. Plague wastrels, and 50% chance you won't. Now there is actually something behind here. To go through here. Have your weapons at the ready. Actually, we don't need to, because if we're careful enough, sneak up.
Oh, just relax and enjoy it.
I meant to use the knockout. Oh God. Anyway. If there is any more, we'll just have to kill them, so... Oh dear, that was not what I intended. Anyway. Oh, that's... It's bandage, it's toilet roll. Oh my God. No, don't need that. Eagle Cleaver, perfect, we need that. Don't need any of those, we'll take those two. Those weapons are completely useless. Anything else? Nope. Search in, do not give us the bloody plague, thank you. Now I found something remarkable down the track on this in this story, but I won't spoil it. I've actually going to equip the padded suit and everything else while we're here, because there's going to be a shitload of plague wastrels. So, yeah, weapons at the ready. I think for this part, I'll go cleaver. Yeah, we'll leave that as it is. I've got a head knocker. I think I'll keep that. That actually does do some decent damage as well. So, we'll keep that. Chuck anything we don't immediately need. Oh, I must get another torch. I know it sounds a bit like why, but for the sake of it, chuck these away. Let's have a look. You need 4 empty canteens, so keep them on you. You might find a couple around here, but if you have got to this point and you haven't got a bunch of canteens, go back and just start exploring the garden district and everything else and some of the houses. You'll find canteens pretty quick. Well, I shouldn't say quickly, but you will find them eventually. Now, there's a couple of places when we're out here. Toxic
Lovely
waste.
weather.
Yes. Looks like an early English morning, only greener. I don't mean that by the plants, I mean the fog. Now, where is it? Oh god. Oh, has it changed direction? Is it? That would be about bloody right, wouldn't it? Ah, maybe I have to... The box in here? Oh, maybe it's the other side. Ah, see? Got a canteen already. Now, there's definitely... What the hell is it? There's a storeroom around here. Where the... Can't get anything from that. Okay. I know I said I wouldn't search, but I thought it was right behind it. Well, at least it was in the other playthrough, so... If you find it immediately beforehand, I'll just go and quickly check down here, in case... I know there's definitely a storeroom on this island. Where? That's a whole different ballgame. Some of those you can actually pry open and search, so... Anyway, I'll stick to my word and keep going. I'll go back there off camera and see what's going on. I know there's definitely... There has a whole bunch of items as well, so if you get time, go around and see if you can find it. It really is useful. Rat home, my god. So that's almost aptly named. Just quickly check down here for the sake of it. I thought that was a radio tower for a second there. Let's have a look. Oh, going. Oh, well, this is not the place I was thinking of, but we definitely can get stuff here. Weapons at the ready. Let stamina recover a little bit. Beautiful.
Oh, this is a lot more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
Oh shit. Damn, mistimed that one badly. Ah, crap. Right, before we get any further, we will heal ourselves.
Look, we really need this.
Take all the histoplasma we can. They don't all have them. Some do, some don't. That is Uncle Jack singing there, in case anyone hasn't worked that out. It is quite creepy, and it's intentionally supposed to be. Especially if you're playing at night time. Not in game nighttime, I mean in, you know, reality. If you actually play nighttime, probably could be quite creepy. Now I know there's some people drop in here and they've only got about 80 in their inventory, 80 capacity. Before you come here, get your inventory expansions, because otherwise you won't be able to pick everything up. There's a playthrough I was watching. Nothing against the guy who does it, but I kept on thinking to myself, just bloody go and search around. the other host. Oh, shut up. Thank you. God. Only here listen to that for so long. Yeah, I was thinking just go to your other homes and just go searching. You'll find plenty of expansions. But you had to pick and choose what you could carry. I mean, I know, like with Arthur's thing, we over collected, but I've said it once and it's worth saying again. If that probably have already mentioned it as well, is that it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Something of an old family motto. It's also a mystery. So Mr. Rat. We'll just hit the meat.
Now don't go peaching on me to teach ya.
Oh, typical, nothing. Nothing in there. Yep, you can't get back out the way you came in, gotta go this way. Alright. Let's now find some more spectacular things. Enough of the detours.
And that's for telling lies about me after school.
Alright, no worries. You basically just follow the road down. That's the easiest way to do it. Ooh, just be careful because they can come from all angles, so just be a little careful. I mean, we've got to get attacked in one way or another by them. Pick your fights. Recoup your stamina.
Wanker!
No. You said it. You said it, Sally.
We need this more than you do.
You know, it's surprising as well. I saw in the other playthrough they got to be really tactful here and strategic. Make sure. Let's. No more than 2 or 3 at a time, otherwise it gets overwhelming.
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose.
Finders keepers.
Only if there's something to look for. Hello. Oh god, not typical. When I actually wanted to pay attention, none of them actually. I see you. You can only do that if you got a full stamina bar.
Like that.
Damn, she caught us just slightly off guard.
Kiss my ass.
Fully agree with you there. Well, not literally, but now the tactical. Alright.
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Well, I'm not particularly fussed concerned they're trying to kill us.
Sorry. Baby needs new shoes.
That's a good explanation. Oh dear.
What have you got for us?
Okay, let's get going. Oh yeah, this is a hatch that the couple may or may not discover. It's just a fast travel place, but it all adds up, as they say.
Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes.
I've just realised something, and I hope that's not been the case. Oh my god, I've been walking around naked in this game. The character's been walking around naked. Oh my god. Okay, that was not the intention. Oh Jesus. No wonder we've been getting hurt off the side shots. Okay, that would explain a lot of things. I promise that was not my intention. Oh god, I'm thinking it can't be. It can't be the case. Oh dear. I was wondering why they were getting cheap shots. Oh god. Anyway, let's keep moving. Don't worry if some of them come and start following. In fact, let's just get a move on.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees.
No Cheshire cats. No cats. Good. Okay, that just... We need a key card to get in there, so we'll need to go through here.
Well, this is a lot more satisfying than undermining the other girl's confidence.
Suppose it would be. So he does have some very interesting things to say at times. He really does. You know, I said during Arthur's playthrough, it's worth saying, same thing for Sally. You know, wander around with her when you're exploring, and just listen. Some of the things she talks about are quite amazing. Anyway, so-called toxic water. To Jim Cardigan, waste pump supervisor, from Anton Verloc. Oh great, typical. I was dismayed to learn that 6 Rat Home employees quit over fears that the Joy Factory wastewater causes plague. A better supervisor would surely have stopped such rumor mongering. Oh, typical. It is your own fault for rejecting my suggestion that you test the waters on wastrels to allay worker fears. I was quite insulted by a suggestion that these experiments would be unethical. We cannot cure wastrels, therefore, surely experimenting on them is the correct ethical choice. Not necessarily, they're just not the joy, so what? Logic clearly dictates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Oh my god, don't you dare use a Spock term, how dare you! If you cannot see your way to agree, then perhaps someone else will be better suited to be supervisor. Well, that's just bloody cheeky blackmail, that is, from you, Verloc. We already don't like you, now you're just making things worse for yourself. You cheeky bastard. Let's see what other goodies we have in here. Is that... Ooh, another brolly. Excellent. Add to the collection. Oh, we're inundated with brollies now. Fantastic. This one just drops us into the elevator.
I was sure Anton had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination.
Don't worry, this is just as it was in the Halfworth lab. It doesn't give you licorice
Contaminated.
scented joy or anything.
Proceed into the lab.
Oh, so deceased. Well, we'll search them. The canteen. Look. New formula Dexipalm. Okay. Quick. Assuming we're in the right section. All day and all night with new Dexipalm. Not quite what we're looking for, but anyway. I know you're probably thinking you're still searching. Well, I don't particularly want to come back down here, so I don't mind searching the surface, but don't really want to come back down here, so... And look, we're here anyway, so... Wasn't that just something else? Yeah, I thought it was. Ah, excuse me. That's a resignations, I think? Yes, resignations. To Verloc from Cardigan. All my men have quit or gone on holiday. Oh, great. So they've died. Well, that's not very nice. Despite doubling their joy, they don't seem to fancy working on Island where the city is pumping down as like some sort of latter-day leper colony. God, that's probably kind of terrible. I can no longer staff the waste pump facility under these conditions, but I will personally remain here as long as I can out of duty. You're welcome, you bastard. Totally agree with you, you absolute bastard, Verloc. Could not agree with you more. I feel rather sorry for Cardigan. Don't know about you lot, but... Yes, that is waste tools you can hear in the background. Don't worry, they can't get to us yet. The cleaver? I'm curious, how many rocks do we have? Oh, plenty. Might as well get ourselves even more cleavers, plenty of them. The cart there. Ah, excuse me. Before we do that, here's some recording for you to listen to.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District September 12, 1964. Test negative for plague.
Think we don't matter, just because we can't take joy. That gives you the right to dope us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
What, Dr. Verloc? Tommy Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something.
Oh, God.
Just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
Guard! No!
Yep, so he's just basically been turned into a wastrel. Which serves him right, frankly. Let's get some of these. Right, let's go and clear these sections out.
She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide and not in her house.
Anything here? No. Okay, on to the next one.
Sally, your customer relations leave something to be desired.
Well, not if they're trying to kill her. No, I don't think that's really the case. Hey, each their own. Look at all this.
What's this key card doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
Well, that's all good for us. Okay, we can get out of here now. Or at least we can get out of excuse me, underground facility. Well, that's good. Just stick our hand in, do we? Okay. Right.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my hand off.
Yeah, it would appear that way.
Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
So this gives us 2, does it? Oh wow, it does. Well, because we got an extra canteen, it'll fill up 2 more. Yeah, just so we got plenty to choose from. Alright, just before we do that, I'll just save this. OCD there, yeah, but better to do it. Now, where is it? Here we are.
Alright. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
17 massive points. Okay, let's get fancier. Ooh, let's have a look. Fancier loot. Start things off. Definitely heal better, I think would be another good start as well. Next two I might look at are, and I keep on forgetting that the spankers are, excuse me, those big giant electric things like the headmistress. Jubilators are those sucking things, and the peepers are those miniature, you know, hot air balloon. They, you know what I mean. Those ancient hot air balloons. So yeah, that's what those are. Save it, then we'll head back to the mainland. You can actually fast travel directly to there, which is fantastic. Though it is 5 AM, isn't it? Oh, we'll just sleep in the beds. And we've got to pick up extra different clothes anyway, so doesn't make too much of a difference. So let's get back to the chemist. Where are we? Look, if you have to sleep for an extra hour in a game, that's fair enough. Not totally bothered.
Oh, my nose needs a bath.
Right, let's dump all this stuff, shall we? And reorganize it. Don't need that. Keep that for now. We're absolutely just... We're swimming in weaponry at the moment, which is actually kind of good. I need that. Keep that. Let's get all these. Replace half of this sort of stuff. Very good. Get rid of all this. Don't have extra canteens at the moment, so put that away as well. Keep an extra bandage just in case. Oh, need some more knockout syringes, that's a good point. Before we do that, let's have a look at this. Yeah, let's craft ourselves some more. Just got plenty. All right, let's go back to the chemist. I've just realised we actually meant to take a few things out as well, so we'll kill us some time doing that. I'm not sure if I'll double check if we need another torch. Some short spikes. Get ourselves a few electroshockers. Don't need those. Okay, let's have a look. There's swimming and weaponry at the moment, so that's absolutely fine. We'll take this though. Proper shoes, no, don't need that. Take the torn suit though. Yep, looking quite good. That boxing shoes, got the extra torch. And I'll leave that. Right, we're looking fairly good at the moment. Go to 7 o'clock.
While the kettle's on, be sure to take your morning joy if you haven't already. We wouldn't be British without our tea. And we wouldn't be wellies without our joy, would we?
I've got to admit, it is true about the British thing with tea, but that's just a game thing with the wellies. Having said that, with British thing is well in boots, so that's kind of ironic in that sense. I wonder if that's actually what they got the idea for Wellington Wells, as in Wellington Wellies. You know, because that's what, you know, like Wellington boots, wellies. So I honestly wonder if that's where they got the idea from. I wonder. That would actually be kind of an interesting thing to work.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You can't wear.
Oh crap. Right, let's put on the proper suits we're wearing on our feet, which is not fantastic. Okay, keep going. Alright. Let's do that. Now I do believe this is where we get the quest item.
I could use a bit of money. And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a few Sally specials to sell. The old top shelf.
Well, let's talk to him, shall we?
Lovely day for it. Sally! Oh, you never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it.
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
Okay. Let's see what he's
anything
got.
yummy and new?
Stoic. Don't actually need that as yet. Oh, excuse me. I'll take that because I actually do need it. Ah,
I appreciate your custom. I hope to see you again soon.
you probably will if we get a whole bunch of pills that we need to sell. Did we get... Oh no, we need to go on the blower, don't we? Right. So we got the pituitary extractor. Now, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that that was going to be quite useful for good reason. Now, you know how in Arthur's story you could just do takedowns? Well, the pituitary extractor is the takedown, basically. It's just a hell of a lot more painful and, yeah, just grabs more attention if you're not careful. But the process is still the same in that sense of, you know, it has the same, it knocks them out. Occasionally it kills, but... Oh my... Wait. Ah, that would explain a few things, wouldn't it? Sleep bridge. Oh god, is it worth going through the... How much sunshine have you got? Ah, screw it, we're already running through it, let's just do it. I completely forgot it was in the other district. Right, we go through here. Take ourselves a sunshine. Thank God, doesn't do a blood. Oh wow! I have never seen this before. Okay, well, I'm so glad we did do this then.
I don't care how smart you are. You have to make them feel smart if you want them to like you.
But they're also dull. They can't see past the river.
Every man, even the most boring, has something fascinating in him. You just have to winkle it out of him. And...
I'd rather live in a hut in the woods on roots and berries.
Oh, I don't know what becomes of a girl like you. I swear to God I don't.
Well, I've never seen that one before. Wow. Oh, we gotta be bloody annoying. Oh, that's because the autosave's kicking in. That would explain it. Really? Really? Are you seriously kidding me right now? Thank you. I know it did autosave, but we'll do our own save. The hands just flying around like that. My god, it's bright when you're on sunshine and or joy. Holy shit.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in?
We're about to find out. We tore off Joy.
Well Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
Sir Robert
You
Bing.
didn't answer my knock.
I
Well,
wasn't home.
well.
And you ought to lock the door.
Well, we could if Bill wouldn't just stop smashing the door down.
The memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
That's Oblivion as well. She's using.
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah! Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any of yours.
You do come here to forget. Ow. Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General.
Too close. Damn it, that was too close. General can't know. Nobody can know, but especially him. Because I don't want to know why. I just have a terrible feeling. He really thinks I'm his girlfriend or wife or something. He had Gwen. Oh God, I thought this is it. I gave him Oblivion. See, I told you. And lots of other jolly things, and I got him dancing, which usually takes his mind off. But you never know with him. He's like a bloody great freight train. He doesn't derail easily. He shouldn't remember unless there's some surprise drug interaction. He won't remember if there's a god, which, if there was, I wouldn't be in this situation, would I? No god would be that petty. That depends on your perspective. But anyway. Oh, I wonder what he made me take. Not painkillers, that's for sure. Oh dear. The bloke's got a telephone ring. Oh boy, how about that? Yes, we're coming.
Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower. You're hungry, aren't you?
So just like I said, just because you get an automatic baby feed doesn't actually mean it always works.
Here you go, darling.
Okay, now that we've got that done. Okay. Alright, we're going to end this part here. Next time we'll be meeting Mike in the alley. See you then.